I'm gonna do a penetration test with these two different 12 gauge slugs. They're both 2 3/4 inches, but this one is the Royal MG, which is advertised as the deep penetrator on their website. And this is just the standard lead Foster slug. And they're both 1 1/8 ounce, but this one has 1510 feet per second, it says, while this one is advertised as only 1410, but this one's got some sort of a steel screw in the center there that's supposed to make it penetrate deeper. So I'm gonna do a test and find out if there's much of a difference between the two. I'm gonna be shooting into these blocks of fence boards. Right here it's 12 thick, and then the other one's only 11 thick, but that's fine, so I don't think that it's gonna make it all the way through any of them anyways. I'm gonna be firing from an 18-inch barrel from about 10 yards away. First one I'm gonna shoot is the deep penetrator one with the fin thing. Here it goes. Okay, let's go ahead and see what it did. Blew straight through all of those. I don't know which side was which, but completely separated all 4 of those blocks in half. And here's the top, or bottom maybe, not sure. So yeah, that was the entry, I'm pretty sure, right there. Oh yeah, there's the exit on the first 4 blocks. Set that over here for now. And here's the other ones. And this is 8 right here. Let's take a look at what I did here. Whoops, dropped my camera, that wasn't good. Okay, so this is actually the 5th fence board after going through those 4. So, number 5. Or no, that was number 6, sorry. This is number 7 right here. All of them split in half just like the first 4. Number 8. I'm gonna try and speed things up a little. Seems kind of a small exit there on number 8. Here's number 9, they're just split in half. It is just a small hole. But anyways, there's 9. 10. Here's 11. And it's split in 3 pieces now. And here's number 12 behind it, and there's a piece of lead in it. A small lead fragment, but it doesn't look like there was even an entry on this one. It just split in half from the force or something. Or maybe some fragments came through. There's a little bit of gray lead pieces, and this last one is just split like that. It seems like it got stuck right there, because that's not a full penetration, it looks like. But I wonder where, yeah, definitely stopped. Wonder where the projectile went. So there's the last one, board 11. Huh. But there it is. That's the projectile right there. See, it's got the screw in the middle, like some sort of steel screw penetrator thing. And then here's the plastic cup behind it that seems like it went through all the wood with it, which is rather impressive to me. So there's the slug. Pretty nice looking. Went through at least 11 of them and broke this 12 point in half. Let's hit it the other block with the other slug now. This one's only 11 thick, but I figure it'll have less penetration, so 1 second. Okay, so now we're gonna hit the next block with the regular lead Foster slug. So 1 second. Okay, here it goes. Now let's go take a look at that one. First 4 blocks split in half again. We can tell that was the front right there. And obviously the bottom half here. 1 sec, I'm gonna have to cut this tape up and I'll get back to you. Okay, so here's the first 4 blocks. And that was the entry. Here's the exit. All split in half just like the first slug. So not much of a difference there. And here's the 5th one behind that, and here's the wadding. Caught behind it, or caught in the middle of that. And what do you know, there's the slug too. So 4, here's number 5. Exit on that one. And they're all split in half again because these 12 gauge slugs are so wide and heavy. I think they just got such massive rapid energy transfer, so they just split these in half. This is number 6 and it's caught inside number 6. So the other one definitely had almost double the penetration of this one. Wow. I wasn't expecting that much of a difference. So here's that slug caught right there in the 6th board. It's still warm and it's been like 5 minutes since I fired it already. All smashed up. Here's the 7th one that was right behind that 6th one that it stopped on, and here's a huge chunk of wood that came out of the 5th one here and smashed into that 7th one and was actually stuck into it. That's pretty interesting. So if you were behind that and the slug stopped, this would have hit you pretty hard with quite a bit of force to stick and put a dent inside this next one and also split it in half. So that might almost be like deadly force. I don't know. Here's some more wood from the other ones and other boards that went through in front of it. This was the entry here on the 6th one, and it's in 3 chunks too, you can see there. Here's the exit, or there wasn't really an exit, it was stuck there. And here's another big chunk of lead, or not really, I guess it's just a tiny piece welded to pieces of wood or something. That's strange. And then some more wood and lead chunks there. So that one went through 6th, or through 6 of them, and broke the 7th in half, and the other one went through 11 and broke the 12th one in half. And here they are right here. That's the one that went through 6. This is the one that went through 11. Both 1 1/8 ounce and 2 3/4 inch slugs. And now I'm gonna attempt to take this little screw thing out here. It's its deep penetrator or whatever. You can tell the lead deformed a lot, even in the soft wood, while its penetrator screw did absolutely nothing, or took no damage whatsoever. And there it is, out of the slug. So that's what the deep penetrator slug consists of. This ball of lead here, this red wad behind it, and this hardened screw in the center. And there's the regular Royal Star slug and the Royal MG. This one had nearly double penetration, went through 6 fence boards. This one went through 11, broke the 7th behind it, broke the 12th behind it. So, but the difference is this one for a box of 5 costed $3.99, and this one for a box of 5 costed $7.99. So it's up to you to decide if it's worth it. Seems like it's got quite a bit of extra penetration, but I was only 10 yards away. I don't know how they perform downrange. this one might be inaccurate or something. I don't know, because it's got that weird fin to begin with.